The following is a presentation of the Missouri Sports Network.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And as always, presented by the Bank of Billings, established 1889, the oldest bank in Christian County. And Doak Propane, for all your propane needs in Polk County and surrounding counties, see the folks at Doak. Once again, it's our Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week segment. We go to Francis Howell North High School, and we welcome in head softball coach Mike Friedline. Coach, thanks so much for your time today.
Oh, thanks for having us here.
Coach, 4-0 on the season, off to a tremendous start. Tell us just a little bit about your team before we visit with our Athlete of the Week.
Yeah, we're a young team. We got solid pitching, of course, with Lexi. So that in softball, that's what you need if you're going to go far anywhere. So we have a young team too. So we got freshmen up on varsity, and we have some sophomores up here too. So we're young, we're learning, but when you have that anchor to hold us the score down, that really helps out.
Coach, as you look at your conference, kind of tell us a little bit about, we're down here in Southwest Missouri. Not a lot of folks are familiar with the conference that you play in. Tell us a little bit about those team members that are within your conference.
Yeah, that's the big problem for us. Our conference is really tough. I mean, we have Francis Howell, who's been at state the past 2 years, won state a couple years ago. Troy, they're always in the state finals, it seems like, and Zumwalt West. Howell Central is always good too. So it's probably the best teams in St. Charles and St. Louis are in our one conference. And they put a lot of us in the same district this year too. So it's going to be a battle just to win the districts this year.
You mentioned that you're a young team. Did you lose a lot off last year's team to graduation that you're having to replace?
Yeah, we had, we only had 3 seniors last year, but we were young last year too. So we have 3 or 4 juniors this year and a lot of sophomores. So yeah, we just keep bringing them up.
And just a little bit about your background. How long have you been there at Francis Howell North, and where did you kind of go to high school and college, and how did you end up at Francis Howell North?
Yeah, I actually grew up here in St. Charles. I went to Fort Zumwalt and then down to Southeast Missouri in college, and then started my teaching career at Francis Howell. So I taught there for 4 years and coached baseball there, then Howell Central for a couple of years, and then been here for 14 years. So been doing softball and baseball.
Well, outstanding. Well, our Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week is your pitcher, junior Lexi Lohnes, who threw a no-hitter at Eureka, or versus Eureka. I guess it was at Eureka as well. But tell us a little bit about that game and what it was like. And did you kind of have a feeling, as you get into that 3rd, 4th, 5th inning, that, hey, she may have a shot at throwing a no-hitter?
Yeah, actually, we always think that when she goes out because she just got a lot of movement on her ball. It's tough for the other team to pick it up on. That was a tough game. It was a pitcher's duel. Luckily, we scored a couple runs, I think in the 4th or 5th inning. And then we knew Lexi could hold on to it for us. But it was a battle all the way to the end. They had a couple chances we got out of. So, yeah, it was a good game. A lot of fun to start off the season that way and beat a team like Eureka that's really good.
Yeah, they're 4-1 now on the season. That was their only loss on the season. But tell us a little bit about Lexi and what makes her special.
Lexi's just an all-around athlete. She plays soccer too, but softball's her main sport, and she's actually a center fielder. That's her main position, center field. Mainly where she plays with her club team. Pitches some for them, but for us, she's our ace out there, so she can do it all. In the outfield, she's incredible. Covers all sorts of ground. I think right now she's hitting .611 on the season. Last year she was first team All-State as an outfielder, even though she was our best pitcher too. But I put her up for outfielder. She had over 200 strikeouts last year as a sophomore and only threw about half the games. So, yeah, she's a solid all the way around. Knows softball in and out. Just one of those people you say she's a softball player, not someone playing softball.
Very good. Lexi, if you could jump on camera here.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you? Thanks for having me.
You bet. On behalf of Chevrolet and the Missouri State Highway Patrol, congratulations for being named an Athlete of the Week.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about that game, going back there to August 28th. A lot of times, I talk to pitchers and baseball and softball and even basketball players during pregame, their warm ups or their bullpen. They kind of feel like, hey, I've got a shot here to do something. Did you kind of get that feeling there going into that first game against Eureka that, hey, I've got an opportunity here. My ball's moving really well. I may have a really good night.
Yeah, I think just going into the season, first game, I want to come out very like energetic and I want to leave on a good note for the first game. And I think that we lost to them last year in our home opener, so I just really had that drive to beat them this year because I know we can, and I couldn't have done it without my team. They had my back the whole time. I just think we really needed to set the tone for the season. I think that's exactly what we did.
As you're getting prepared, and maybe even a day or two prior to that, what do you do to kind of get prepared for a game? What are you doing physically? I mean, you're drinking lots of water, getting lots of rest, and then mentally, what are you thinking about as you're preparing for a game?
Yeah, I think that like mentally, I kind of just remember like what last time or how the last game went against them because we usually play them every year. So I kind of know their game style, how they play, like what they're good at, what they're not. So I kind of just go back and kind of just kind of remember what I need to do to succeed and mentally or physically, I think just like kind of relax and just prepare for like any other like sport, just prep your body and stuff.
Again, we're visiting with our Chevy of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week from Francis Howell North Softball. Pitcher Lexi Lohnes to a no-hitter back on August the 28th against Eureka. And Lexi, do you have any superstitions? I mean, do you have to eat the same food before a game, drink the same colored
Um,
Gatorade or anything?
no, I have to put on my left sock before my right sock. Always.
Okay. Are you left-handed?
Yeah, and left-footed, so I got to do the left side first.
All right, very good. As you're getting into the batter's box on the offensive side of it, Coach said you're hitting 611. What are you thinking about there in the on deck circle? Are you trying to time pitches? Are you looking for a certain pitch or location? What are you doing in preparation to hitting?
Yeah, well, when I'm in the box, I really don't think about a lot of things because I don't want to get confused. I need to stick to my plan, which is usually just like if it's good, take it. Just be confident up there, like yes until no. And on deck, I'm usually just like motivating my teammates up to bat, kind of just like scouting the pitcher, like what do I see, what do I don't, like even if the umpire zone, just kind of feeling everything out before I get up to the plate.
Very good. Very good. And Coach mentioned you play soccer as well.
Yeah.
Uh, how does that, how does that figure in? Is obviously it helps with conditioning and things like that. What's the benefits of playing soccer also?
I think it just like you said, it keeps me in shape. It just keeps me like active and always thinking about like what I need to do, how I need to succeed, and stuff like that.
What are maybe some of your rivals up there, and maybe maybe someone on the other team, maybe you play with them in the summer. Who are the Francis Howell North? What's your biggest rival? What game do you look forward to the most?
The game I look forward to the most would probably be either Francis House Central or Fort Zumwalt West. I feel like both of our teams are capable of like competing with one another like neck and neck, and it's a very exciting game no matter when we play them or how many times we play them. It never fails to get everyone going.
Did you have any maybe personal goals or team goals coming into this season? What's on your goal list?
My goal list would probably be like as a team, just like if we play hard, that's all I ask for. No, coming from being like the pitcher that pitches the most. If my defense has got me, it doesn't matter if they make an error. I just know they're there with me. It doesn't matter if we win or lose. I think our chemistry is really good, and I feel like on high school teams you don't get that a lot. It's usually the club sports that you have that bond with, but this team that we have right here is like they're my best friends and I would do anything for them and they would do the same. So I think that just as a team, if we play hard, I couldn't ask for anything more.
Just a couple more questions. One, and this is just kind of for fun. What's your least favorite chore that you have to do at home? What do you just despise doing?
Um, Probably, I don't know. I mean, probably taking out the trash.
That's fun. I just interviewed our male athlete of the week was a Glendale quarterback who threw for 500 or had 577 total yards in the game. He said the exact same thing, just not 10 minutes ago on this show. But
Yeah.
and my final question, and I am a mandated reporter for the Missouri State Highway Patrol. Do you always wear your seatbelt?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Well, again, Lexi, on behalf of Chevrolet and the Missouri State Highway Patrol, congratulations, and maybe we'll get to visit with you or maybe even your teammates later this year.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
You bet. You bet. Hey, you're watching the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow. Keep it right here. We'll be back.
Any given Saturday. And a little work. And a little play.
Hey, little help?
And a truck that says no to nothing.
Hi, Dad. Can we give them a ride?
Yeah.
The Silverado Trail Boss and Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Leaders know there's no guide to greatness. When everyone else says something can't be done, they know it only hasn't been done yet. True leaders weather the fiercest storms and look deep within themselves to rise above and help others find their way forward. At Great Southern Bank, we're proud to partner with visionaries that help raise the tide for all of us. And when you're ready to bring your vision to life, we'll be right behind you with award-winning support.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start?
Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.